Hey there, Heather, hello there. It's Jeff Cardado welcoming you to Classic Soccer, and we are doing the 1978 World Cup tourney, knockout tourney. I've decided to put all 16 teams that have qualified for the 1978 tournament in a knockout stage. It'd be two legs, home and away, and then to see who would win in a knockout competition and not the group stage BS that we usually see. So for 1978, here the rule. Well, the rules were that there are three subs from all of them. Injuries, suspensions, and injuries. No, injuries, suspensions, and other stuff happens. Two legs. Away goals do count double, so we'll get through on that. And then the final is in Buenos Aires. So here we go. First team is Hungary. Hungary will face Sweden. Oh, that's a big matchup. Next will be Iran versus Brazil. Ooh, Iran got bit. Next team, Italia. They face the Netherlands. Wow, Italy and Holland in the first round. Ooh, ouch. Next team is Poland. They take on Austria. Oh, bitter rivals because I think they share a border with each other, don't they? Oh no, that's Austria and Hungary. But anyway, Poland versus Austria. Next is Scotland, the only British Isles team that qualified for this tournament because England fouled it up against Italy. They face Argentina. Oh man, the draw is not kind to Scotland. Poor Scotland, they can never get out of. This is the only time Scotland can get into the knockout stages. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. Matchup number 6 is Spain versus West Germany. Ooh, that'll be an interesting one. Next up is France. They take on Peru. Oh, Peru. One of the big shocks of the tournament was Peru. Next up is, and finally, we have Mexico and Tunisia. So that's going to be an interesting matchup to be sure. So it's Hungary versus Sweden, Iran versus Brazil, Italia versus Holland, Poland versus Austria, Scotland versus Argentina, Spain versus Germany, West Germany, France versus Peru, and Mexico versus Tunisia. So for me, I'm looking at it, it's like, well, I say Mexico Tunisia is where we see the Cinderella. Those two teams, not really the greatest, but one of them will be getting to the quarterfinals, whereas possibly Italy and Holland, one of those countries will miss. So that's the draw. Time slot. Yeah. Telecast. You can move games to different time slots. All right. So this is just for the heck of it. So this is, well, there's the legs and all that. So we are going to autoplay. We're going to do 4 first legs and 4 second legs of matches. So we are going to which ones? So we are auto playing Italy and Holland. Italy beat Holland on a goal by Benetti. Scotland and Argentina will be auto played, which Argentina crushed Scotland to fine powder 4-0. Luque with 2 goals, Bertoni and Passarella scoring. Spain and West Germany will be auto played. Spain with the win on an own goal by Bertie Foyts. And Mexico, Tunisia. Tunisia wins 1-0. All right, so those are the matches that will be replayed. Now let's do France versus Peru. Auto setup and AI control. At the start of France. So that's your starting lineups and all that. Peru, the great Davila Cubias. You got DDA 6 there. Oh, let's play. France and Peru, let's kick off. Francis de Lopez. France going left to right. I think that's yeah. Trésor. Looks for Lacombe. Lacombe takes the shot. Duarte will knock it away. So one corner. Trny with the corner. Rio. Rio shot. Duarte takes it out. Corner. By Platini. Parfenet. Parfenet. No. Okay. We'll kick it out. Bosses steals it. Cusada with a foul. Michel will have the indirect free kick. Give it to Rio. The 3-3 Evo. Rio will throw it to Barpine. Barpine. Duarte went for him, but that is going to be a foul. Direct free kick. Platini. Deflected. Kubias steals the ball. Kubias. Kubias across to Cueto. Cueto. Well, Cueto. Cueto. Trésor steals the ball. Manzo went after him. Foul. Indirect free kick by Barcone. Trésor gets the ball. Cueto steals the ball. Platini went for the ball. First foul by France. Diaz steals it and gives it to Morante. Morante to Manzo. Manzo across to Kubias, who tries to cross. And right into Kubias' hands to Bosses. Bosses. Whitetail went after him, bundled him. It's about. Indirect free kick. Renee Cueto says, not today, buddy. Cueto will throw it up for Manzo. Manzo to Muente. Muente to Chupitas. Up for Rosa. Rio steals the ball. Platini. Platini up there. To Rio. Rio to Trésor. Trésor. Duente saw that ball and says, not today. Kubias, but Lacombe steals the ball. Lacombe across to Michel. Duarte steals the ball. But DD6 steals that ball. Michel. Cueto saw that ball. Cueto. No. Kubias. Kubias. Trezor went at him. That's a foul. Kubias with the injured free kick to Guido. 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 Rio says, not today, buddy. Rio will dump it up to the cone. And then gives it to Trezor. We'll do that to Lopez. Who will dump it to Ortiz on that ball. To Diaz. The cone steals the ball. To Rio. Rio steals the ball back. Trezor loses the challenge. And Cueto dumps it down to Diaz. Trny. Dominic does that. Trezor. Michel. Mansell steals the ball back. Throws it on for Lopez. Lopez steals the ball. Trny. Kubias saw that ball. Jumped it does. Kubias trying to go through, and Kubias gets the ball. Kubias with a shot. Ball so that can jump pass by the corner. Kubias. Kubias! Just like that. We'll autoplay to the end of the first half. And Peru's up 4-1. What the heck is going on? 4-1. What just happened? So Kubias has scored twice. So Kubias scored in the 27th and 35th minute. Trezor with an own goal, and Cueto has scored. France with a goal by Trny in the 41st minute. Unbelievable. This is wide open. Peru's up 4-1. So I think we're gonna to the end of the match. And it was a 4-2 final for Peru. Big win for them. 4-2 win. Lopez scored, but Peru shocking France 4-2 already. Wow. So yeah, we did it that, and then we do it to the end of the half or extra 5 minutes. And all that just for the heck of it. So that game is done. Let's go to Iran and Brazil at Asadi. Auto set up in an AI control. Brazil's got to face Iran. See there, guys. After the first half, Iran with a 1-0 lead on a goal by 1-0 goal. 1-0 goal scored by Iraj Denivar. It was a penalty. So Iran's got 2 shots on target, so does Brazil, but Brazil's only now 1-0. It's now 1-0. Okay. Gives it to Batista. Batista in. Scored by Jasinpour. Jasinpour to Escardian. And Gil steals the ball. To Cerezo. Cerezo down, and Escardian saw that ball. Escardian. Throw it down to Abdullah. Abdullah Hadid to Nazari. To Nazari to Abdullahi. Nazari. Oscar steals the ball. Harvin takes it. Harvin. To Jazenpour. Oscar steals the ball. Sadeki. Cerezo steals the ball. And we'll go down to Batista. Batista up, but Trny steals the ball. Sadeki. Rocky. Harden. Batista steals the ball. Gives it to Derisu. Rodinho. Cerezo. Dynamite. Lazari says, not today. It will be a Kana. Melino. Batista. Batista takes a shot. Denied by Jessa. Neto from Melino from Brazil. And he'll take the corner. To Oscar. Oscar denied by the goal. Deresu. Abdoli steals the ball. Dynamite still has a chance. Dynamite. Nazari. Will dump it away. One more time. Dynamite. Cross for Deresu. And he missed. Deresu. Goal kick for the Iranians. At the 56-minute mark, Gazimpur. Gazimpur, Edinho. So that coming in, comes in. Marvin. Across to Danafar. Wide. Good try. Leo will kick the ball away. Abdul Ali. To Gazimpur. Gazimpur over for Danafar. Danafar. Stolen by Oscar. To Dynamite. And Nazari steals the ball. Nazari across to Danafar. Oscar steals the ball. Oscar dumps it down. Danafar with the play. They received by foul. Major free kick. Chicao for Cerezo. Gazimpur's got the ball. But Emerald Now steals the ball. Chicao. Plays it back to the keeper. Kind of a cheeky way. So Jackie sees that ball, but Gil, is that yellow? Yellow for the foul, so Gil's in the beginning. So Jackie. Gil steals the ball. To Amaral. Amaral down to Oscar. Oscar Kasarani steals the ball. Kasarani to Escardian. Marvin gets the ball. Neto steals the ball. Neto goes to Amaral. Gil. Gil down the way. Sadeki throws it down to Escardian. Batista. Too late. Nasari steals the ball. And we'll kick it out of the way to Abdul Ali. Ducks down, but Gil steals the ball. Gil moves it across the Gazimpur, sees the ball. And gives it to Sadeki. Sadeki across for Kasarani. Ronaldo. Kasarani. Oh, he's hurt. Not good for him. So they'll have to take it out for other party. Iran will go Roshan for Faraki. Sadeki to Dinafar. Batista steals the ball. Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Edinho. Gives it to Ronaldo. He throws it down. And it will be Escardian who steals the ball. Wonder if they're going to just keep putting it down. Gazimpur. Gives it to Nasari. Gil will take it. Nasari is hurt. Ooh. Well, he can be taken up for Fariba. Al-Fadardi. And Fariba. Corbin. Dynamite steals the ball. Dynamite. Throwing. Dynamite throws it into Neto. And we'll cross to Batista. 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 Abdurrahman takes it out. Over the corner. For Garisu. Chicago. Ooh. Miss. Okay, by one. They know they gotta keep things in order. They know they're up 1-0. Sadeki. To Pardon. But Batista steals the ball. Dynamite. Irisu. Abdurali will kick it away for corner number 7 for Brazil. Irisu. Olivardi says, not today. Dynamite says, well, that ball's mine. Irisu. Irisu to Chicago. Chicago with fresh legs. And right in Hijazi's hands. Who will just kick it out. Chicago saw that ball. Guardian going for it, but foul. Roshan steals the ball. Batista steals that ball back. Ronaldo. Derisu. Derisu. Kicked away by Hijazi. Dynamite. Oh, he had a chance to tie it, but he missed. Just put it down, Duran says. Gil will get the ball. Gil will dump it down for Neto. Who will throw it to Batista? Who will throw it to Chicago? Alafardi steals the ball. He decides to play it backwards, which is legal. That's what you do. Man, they had 2 shots on target, but one of them was the penalty. And Brazil conceded early. And that will be a throw-in. Coutinho will do that to Ronaldo. Not much time left. Ronaldo to Guardian steals the ball. Just hook it down. Coutinho, he needed to do something. And we'll just put it down court. Jasmine Kumar. We'll throw it through Alafardi. This could be the end of it. Alafardi's been told kill clock. 4 minutes of extra time. Data far. And Iran will just kill the clock. It is, remember, 2 legs, so now have to go to Brazil and play. Gil steals the ball. And he throws it to Derisu, who will do something. Roshan steals the ball. And we'll kick it away. Alafardi will keep the ball. And gives it to Fariba, who's been told to kill the clock the last 20 seconds for Iran to shock Brazil. Brazil will feel cheated. But remember, this is 2 legs, so full time in Iran has shocked Brazil 1-0. Remember, this is 2 legs. And a gigantic goal by Danifar. Well, it was a penalty. Oscar had that foul. Hey there, Heather, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diving. Welcome you to another classic soccer matchup. We did 4 matches in the first leg of the knockout Sweet 16, and now we got ourselves 4 matchups to do here. Argentina took down Scotland, Austria took down Poland, Tunisia took down Mexico, and Peru took down France. So let's roll the dice and see what game we get. And we get 2, so we will be keeping an rival on Holland and Italia. So these are the matchups and all of that. Italy only has 4 substitutes off the bench. Holland's got so many. So we're ready to go. We have Holland down 1-0 on aggregate, but they're on home turf. Let's kick off. Rep will kick off to Kroll. Kroll will throw it away to Rep. Johnny Rep. Can he take a shot? He doesn't. Soft will kick it away. Vanden Kirchhoff sees the ball. And he'll throw the ball to Hahn. Hahn will do that. Caprini steals the ball cleanly. Extra. This should be big for Italy. Trying to get it down the court. Caprini to Benetti. Rossi takes a shot. I don't know why he took a shot. He kicked it. Noblet kicks it away to Jensen. Zaccarelli goes for the ball. 1,000. Intrack free kick. Nieskins to Hahn. Hahn will do that. Benetti steals the ball. And will kick it down for Vanden Kirchhoff. Rondine. Kirchhoff will do that. Antonelli steals the ball, gives it to Caprini. Caprini will throw it across to Benetti. Benetti for Cazio. Cazio takes a shot. Caprini. Ortega. The header. Wide. The draw was not kind to these two teams. Antonelli steals the ball. And will keep the ball. Throws it around for Cazio. Cazio doing that, but Johnny Rapp steals the ball from him. Rapp will throw the ball to a defender, unfortunately. Who then gives it to Gentile. Claudio Gentile, that is. There's a break one of those for the ball. Gets the man. That's a foul. The kick. Antonelli to Rossi. Rossi to Cazio. Rapp steals the ball. He's trying to do something, but then he loses the ball. Zaccarelli to Caprini. Caprini will throw it up for Scuria. Kroll. But he gets a challenge. Foul. And that's a yellow for Kroll. So Kroll goes in the books on the wrong side of things. And it's not good when you're trying to win. Scuria. Jensen steals the ball. And Antonelli was trying to get the ball back, but it didn't work. Kroll to Hahn. But Zaccarelli steals the ball. Kukuredu to Rossi. Rossi in. And blood across. Jensen steals the ball. Jensen gets the ball, sorry. Goes up to Rep. Rep does that. Back in the box. And Italy scouted that. off. They're up 1-0. Trying to do something. Gentile does that. Cordero. And he throws it to Anthony Melny, who will subsequently keep the ball. But Kroll steals the ball and throws it for Portfield, who decides to pass it back to Youngblood. Now remember, back in the 70s, you were allowed to pass the ball back. And not get penalized by the goalie. Well, if you pass it back, you can't pick up the ball. Here's Jansen. Time for the X-chart time. Skins across to Kirchhoff, who will and it's a penalty. Cucurella with the foul. Penalty kick. Rosenbrink. Rosenbrink. Killer! Beautiful! Rosenbrink. We will fast forward to the end of the first half. With the score, Holland 1, Italy 0. They're tied on aggregate. If the score holds, they will have to go to 30 minutes of extra time to decide who wins. Cucurella throws it to Cosio. There's 3 yellow cards for the Italians, 1 for the Dutch, so Italy's playing undisciplined, if you will. Cucurella to Cosio. Gives it to Rossi. Rossi going for the shot. Deflected by Youngblood. But Skria's got the ball. Skria. Off the left post. So that's bad luck by him hitting the woodwork. Early on, Cosio goes for the ball. Nothing doing. A direct free kick for the Dutch. Portfield. Down to Van Kirchhoff. Cosio steals the ball legally. And he'll throw the ball down to Skria. Skria to Jansen. Jansen throws the ball to Rep. Rep will throw it away to Cucurella. We'll see what happens here. And a foul on the Italians. Indirect free kick for the Dutch. Hahn throws it around to Van Kirchhoff. Then goes it to Hahn. Let's go take a shot from there. Hahn. And stops the shot. It didn't matter anyhow. He made the save anyway, so they should have just given it to him. Hahn steals the ball from Gentile. Defending Kirchhoff. One to the other. Defending Kirchhoff. Go kick it down the field. Cabrini gets the ball. Cabrini for nobody. Gentile goes for the ball. Gets the man. Perfect free kick for the Dutch. Tied at 1 on aggregate. Because of how it is, if this game stays at 1-0, then we go to extra time. To decide a winner. Rosenbrink. Cucurella makes that nice tackle. And you'll throw to Portfield. To Rosenbrink. Rosenbrink. Round. And Gentile steals the ball. Gives it to Antonelli. Extra time. Gentile to Cosio. Rossi, but Rep saw that ball. Paulo Rossi, not too happy with losing the ball. 59 minutes gone in this match. Perfia throws the ball to Antonelli. That is on the wrong team, who throws it to Benetti. Resurrect steals the ball cleanly, and he'll go up for it. And does that. He'll go down to Janssen. Kukuredu saw that ball. So he does that. He'll throw it to Skiria. And ball goes to Hahn. Boskamp will come in for Nieskin, so that's a big move for the Dutch. Boskamp. And he gets the ball. What an attacker. Straight the obvious. Kukuredu to Secarelli. And Riesbergen saw the ball. And who's that? Great time. But Gentile with the ball. Gentile to Cosio. Riesbergen. Hahn and Gentile wait. Ball, and the ball goes to Riesbergen red for the ball. It'll be a yellow. Second yellow for the Dutch. Secarelli with the free kick, but Riesbergen saw that one coming. The guy who had the yellow card, which isn't good. Gives it to Italians. Gentile with the cross. Dump it down to post count. Boskamp to Rep. Rep will be taken away by Cosio. Cosio does something. Throw it to Kukuredu. Kukuredu to Gentile. Goes out to Cosio. Cosio cross. So, you know what he's going to do. Benetti went for the ball. Got the man. Dutch will kick. 71 minutes is pass. Boskamp. To Rep. Rep will throw the ball. Stop by stop. Secarelli gets the ball. And a foul by Rep. Great. Skiria. To Antonelli. To Secarelli. To Gentile. To Benetti. And Janssen saw that ball and will hit a corner. Trny coming for Willie Fanny Kirchhoff. So Trny in the midfield. And Trny, well, that's a foul. Right off the bat. Where's the Italians are not making any substitutions. You have 3 guys on a yellow card. That could be real blurry. Let's count. Is there any answer? Answer to that. Automatically steals the ball. One steals that ball back. One. Scurry steals the ball. Rep. Rep. Goes it backwards. And it felt like Renee. That's yellow. Who's on a yellow? Free kick for the Italians. Antonelli still gets the ball. And he'll throw it down for Rossi. Hello, Rossi. Porfiet steals the ball. Seccarelli steals it back. Kroll takes that ball. Kroll's not an attacker. State the obvious. Gentile down. Looks brutal. Antonelli steals the ball. And Rep steals that one back. Cross camp. Okay. This is the Rep. Offside. Gentile gets the ball. And that's that. Comes in for Seccarelli. Comes in for Casio. Go! What a pass from Seccarelli. A goal by Casio. The Dutch are devastated. They have to score now or else they're out of the tournament. Throws it across and Kroll. Goal kick. 2 minutes of added time. They'll probably time waste on this one. But man, what a goal at the death. Antonelli to Seccarelli. Offside. Does it really matter? I don't think so. Wiesbergen's got to throw the ball to Rep. Rep to Kroll. Gentile steals the ball. And will win the challenge. Able to do some time wasting as Italy will send the Dutch home with the tournament. Still time. Jansen. Antonelli steals the ball. Game over! And the Italians are going to move on, sending the Dutch 2-1. Statistics, lots of... Graziani came in for Benfica. 2 substitutions. Rezabrek scored, but Franco Casio with a gigantic goal. It was over. So that's just the highlights of all that. They got a penalty kick. Rezabrek scored. Italy had a few decent shots, but a nice pass from Saccarelli to Casio, and the Dutch win 2-1. The Italians win 2-1. So let's go to Brazil and Iran in Brazil. So Iran shocking the world up 1-0. But we will see. Not a lot of substitutions for either side. So let's go to the start of the second half. The end of the first half sees Brazil up 1-0 on a goal. Who scored? Goal by Chicao. So Chicao has scored. Maracana. Iran up 1-0. Trying to do something here. Brazil steals the ball. Parvin steals for Iran. Batista takes that. There's that. Oscar. Somebody get the ball. Extra time. Emerald still that. To Seco. Game light. It's a penalty. Nazari is going to fire. Rightfully so, and Brazil's got a chance. It'll be Seco, the legend. Seco. Let's go to 10 minutes from the half. Brazil's already got their goal, so Brazil's just crushing it right now on Iran. Iran's in deep trouble. Javad will throw it around for Nasari. He'll throw it to Parvin. We'll go to Sadeki. Sadeki is hurt. Oh. He's out for Roshan. So Roshan will take the free kick. Brazil's got the ball. They'll probably just pass it among themselves. And Batista tries to cross it. Cerezo. That's kind of concerning. Batista in. Down. Go down here. Roshan still time to score. Revelino got the ball, so they'll just give it around, kill the clock. Sorry. He's red carded. So Sika will go for a penalty shot. And puts it in. That's what Sika does. 4-0 Brazil. Game over. Brazil crushes Iran on home turf 4-0. So I guess it didn't pay. But yeah, that's what happened. Well, Revelino came for Chical and Tedesco for Diamante, but yeah. Pair of penalties from Seco doing his job. 2-0. He's your score. And we'll be back with more later.